today, Matilda, one of the young girls, coming for the first time to have a tour of the club and obviously be surrounded by AFLW athletes. It's important for our next generation to have that full experience. Hoping one day what she gets out of today can be a lifelong memory and something that will inspire her to be what we are and become an AFLW athlete, and it's something really, really exciting to be a part of. I'm from a small Aboriginal remote community, Halls Creek, here in WA. So I was very fortunate at a young age to get the opportunity to go to boarding school, which obviously led me to pursue sport and footy. I grew up where footy was just a male-dominated sport and only played with the boys until I turned about 11, 12. So to go to Melbourne, I had the opportunity to play the women's pathways. I went through all the NAB League pathways in Melbourne, played state, and very, very fortunate enough to be drafted to Melbourne Demons Football Club. An unreal experience, and I'm very, very grateful for the 3 years that I spent there, which has then given me the opportunity to now move back home and come to West Coast where I am here today. Living in a boarding house, everything we did outside of school, we had to get ourselves there and back by ourselves. So for me, what my day-to-day basis would look like would be catching 2 buses, to then catch 2 trains, to then be doing the exact same thing, coming home around 9:30, 10 o'clock, running from the train station, which was a little sacrifice, obviously, we had to make, and wild times.
Hawaiian are really committed to providing opportunity and support for young people throughout Western Australia. This partnership with the AFLW has just played testament to that. We're just so excited to be able to be supporting these girls on their journey. When you hear stories like KP's and you listen to Michelle Cowan speak, you just want to do a little bit more to help on the road. The level of commitment these girls show to the game just provides inspiration for girls of a younger generation. Anyone that has young girls in their lives knows the grassroots growth of AFLW across the board, and we just want to be a part of something that empowers these young girls to strive for something really, really special. We know through the use of our Hawaiian shopping centres, we can connect girls like Matilda with these AFLW players and inspire young girls every day. And it's just something amazing to be a part of.
Being at West Coast, Hawaiian are now one of our major sponsors. I'm very, very grateful for Hawaiian for jumping on board. We don't take it for granted what we have and the resources we have here at AFLW. To have such a big sponsor like that, to give us the opportunity to be full-time athletes and to have opportunities like this where we get kids come in to do tours and even just to be immersed in the AFLW industry is something that is a key driver for the future of the sport pretty much, and to bring young kids in already at a young age where we then have natural-born footballers and not girls coming from cross codes and girls just picking up footy now. So to have them brought in young and to actually have that dream that they can become full-time athletes from the day they're born pretty much is just amazing. And she loves Charlie Thomas, and to just be around what Charlie does on a day-to-day basis as a young athlete, that's every kid's dream, and it's something really, really special and grateful to be part of.
It was really fun hanging out with Crystal. I liked meeting all the other girls. They're cool and they're very awesome and very tough. I liked getting all the signatures on my ball. I got to see my favourite player, Charlie Thomas, because she's kind and strong, and she sent a video saying, "Keep playing footy, Matilda, and I hope to see you in these colours one day."